I'm going to you on. I can tell you. Can join a governor budget over there by saying on the two different boy. Careful, yeah. Careful, convoy. Convoy, I go. Everyone over there, if I don't find you, I don't want. 4, 5, 6. I will want to line up now. What can you manage? My Navy, my Air Force, what are they so that? Let's go. Yes, this is my encounter with the governor of Anambra State, Governor Willie Obiano's convoy. Governor Willie Obiano, you are welcome back. Welcome to Anambra State from God's own country, United States of America, where you went to have your vaccination or your holiday or whatever. You're welcome back. Your time, the little time you spent in the US, I believe you drove around. You have been there all these years. But let me remind you, or perhaps ask you, how many cattle did you see on the street? I believe none. But you know that America has more cattle than Nigeria. But it is an eyesore anytime someone drives past that government house at Agwoka between 7 to 11 p.m. You'll be praying the Psalm 23 prayer. If I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Do you know why? Because the entire highway is overtaken by Fulani herdsmen carrying their cattle. Like it is a crusade of herdsmen carrying their cattle at the center of highway. It is now a big risk for not just Nigerians but Anambranians in particular between that time to drive past that axis right in front of your office, and you have been mute on this issue of open grazing, which we have been hammering on. The Alibo Development Foundation, ADF, have drafted a copy and sent to you and your state assembly. You did nothing. You saw nothing, you say nothing. It's unfortunate. I came across your convoy and I said, oh, he's back. Now it is time for you to do the needful. If there is any single atom of regard of Anambralians by your government, even after Nigeria all this while, with respect to open grazing, and yet the governor of our own dear state do not find it as a matter of priority to end open grazing. Not with the word of mouth that we've seen the governors of the Southeast come to mutter. They are even whispering it. There is no action to it to end open grazing. It is not to end somebody's business, but to stop the continuous threat to lives of the people with respect to open grazing. There is nowhere around the world that they still practice open grazing. Nowhere, not even in Africa. Only here in this God-forsaken British colonial contraption where there is no law. No. This is the jungle. This is a jungle where no rules apply. Nothing works. Everybody can do as he likes and get away with it. I want you to live above. I must tell you, many people will not tell you this. Even some of your associates, political associates, know this, but they will not tell you this. But to me, associate repeaters will tell you this. That many of them are saying clearly that you have failed, that APGA have failed. They will not tell you. They will be singing your praise and clapping. Yeah, I can tell you, I can guarantee that to you. I can tell you, I can assure you that many of them, they are even counting your days in office. Redeem your name, because governorship is a 8 years and you are about to finish yours. And never again will you be governor of Anambra State. But your deed will remain forever with you, even long after you are dead. Now it is time for you to redeem your. I am here to assist you with the right information. Rise above mediocrity and put an end to open grazing, beginning with Anambra State. Oh, we see you. Do the honorable thing. Do the honorable thing. I don't want to say that your convoy, your motorcade, I see it as an excessive display of power, because I believe where you're coming from, where you visit all over the world, you don't see politicians display such. In some countries, the president not even go with such motorcade. But let it be your right, as you have, as most governors, and as it is in Africa, it is a normal practice, that our servants are bigger than us. That is no problem. But do the honorable thing. Just one thing, just one. I didn't say too much. Just one. We're no longer talking about road construction. Just one. We're no longer talking about even our school system, because our people have resorted to private schools. Just one. We're just talking about open grazing. If you go to the market, food, we are having food crisis. The prices are skyrocketing. But one single policy on open grazing can encourage our people to go back to agriculture full time. Ban open grazing, Governor Willie Obiano, and let your name be embedded in the history, in the sands of history, that you did an honorable thing for your people. I'm signing out. Now the people share this. You know, they watch. I must tell you, they watch this platform. That is why I address him direct. But you can help me to make him see this video and see the importance by sharing it until it sinks down deep. Even on this message, Anakia Nishi, keep sharing this video, my people, and let us together fix our homeland. It is our collective responsibility. I'm signing out, but not without telling you, subscribe to this channel. If you're new on this platform, welcome on board. Click on the notification bell so that you'll be up and running anytime we upload any video. Right? Follow us on all our social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can as well visit our website for news report, undiluted, uncensored, bvichannel1.com. Download our app to have everything just in one click. Go to Google Play Store, download BVI Channel 1 app, and stay connected to the voice of the people. Stay safe, my people.